My name is Henry Mann. I'm the Director of Education and Partnerships for Fuse. It's an organization run out of Northwestern University. Fuse is a formal and informal STEM and STEAM organization that is really trying to reach and engage young people who are at their earliest stages of their STEM interest. So we work with a lot of schools to create sort of in-classroom programs using our curriculum that will try and reach students from 5th to 12th grade. Fuse actually was sort of incubated and created within the Hive as sort of a response to a sort of new kind of student-centered learning. So the idea was, how do we take this kind of new learning experience and bring that to the STEM environment that really hadn't seen that kind of learning before? And since then, we've grown from an idea that really just started in 6 after-school programs and out-of-school locations like public libraries. Now we have grown to a program that is in over 100 schools, and we have reached over 16,000 youth to date. We are a lot of informal organizations, largely operating out of school. And so I think those challenges range from, how do we reach more young people, to how do we engage them in really authentic ways and help them build their interests and capacity beyond what our organization can provide. And so there was an interest a couple summers ago to think about, how do we create an experience for young people who are starting to think about fashion design, jewelry design, illustration, who might have interest in that area, and how do we bring different organizations to the table that can kind of serve them through one experience. So the Hive kind of facilitated a connection between Digital Youth Network and Fuse, and we started a program called STEAM Studio. I think the reason that was so powerful is because it allowed young people to explore. Kids could come in and say, I know I have some interest in this area, but let me explore. Let me look at how I use CAD software to do jewelry design. But then in that same space, to be surrounded by folks who are sewing their designs onto jeans, who are using Illustrator to come up with beautiful art. I think it really creates this really organic experience of inspiration and creativity. So you're not just limited to being around folks who are doing everything that you're doing, but you're really seeing this diversity of activity, and I think that's really important. I'm really proud to be part of Hive Chicago because Chicago is an amazing city, but it's also a city that faces a lot of challenges. How do we really better serve the youth of this amazing city? And I think that's going to be a long-term question that we answer, but I will tell you that coming into Hive meetups and sitting down at tables with representatives from educational organizations around the city, I know that I'm working with people who are having an impact to come up with solutions, develop and test those solutions, and iterate on those solutions through the shared work that we do. And so I think that it's a very complex problem the city faces, but I think we have the ability to make a difference, and that's incredible.